Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole Hudzinski, and I am the Government Relations Director here in Wisconsin for the American Heart Association. Over the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to talk with you about our advocacy efforts to ensure schools are prepared to respond if there's a cardiac arrest on school grounds. This initiative is part of a national push, and there are similar efforts underway in several states across the country. Our focus in this discussion is specific to the Wisconsin proposal. Before we jump into the current proposal, I'm going to take you back in time. Back in the 2015-2016 legislative session, we passed a bill ensuring all students learn basic compressions-only CPR before they graduate. Immediately following, in the 2017-2018 legislative session, we passed a bill ensuring all 911 dispatchers are trained to give CPR instructions over the phone if it sounds like the caller is with someone experiencing cardiac arrest. Both of these policies were designed to improve outcomes by strengthening the chain of survival. Building off of our previous successes, a major focus for us this legislative session is ensuring schools are prepared to respond if someone, either a student, a faculty, or a visitor, experiences cardiac arrest while on school grounds. Before I tell you specifics about the policy, I'm going to tell you about a couple of volunteers we're working with. Bob from Mondavi, Wisconsin, suffered cardiac arrest while watching his grandson play football at the high school. Quick thinking of his wife and the track coach who ran for the AED, Bob survived and is now doing well. Kayla, a teacher in Kaukauna, suffered cardiac arrest while teaching 7th grade social studies. Thankfully, multiple school staff responded quickly, performing CPR and using the AED. Kayla is still teaching in Kaukauna. Carter, a healthy 17-year-old, suffered cardiac arrest this past summer while playing in a basketball tournament. Thankfully, a nurse in the stands jumped into action, starting CPR while a bystander retrieved the AED. Carter continues to recover and is eager to get back on the basketball court. These are just a few examples of why it's important for schools to be prepared to respond. The specific policy we are working on will require a school to have a cardiac emergency response plan, sometimes referred to as a Cerp for short. A cardiac emergency response plan is a written document that establishes specific steps that need to be taken to reduce death from cardiac arrest in a specific setting. Key components are what we call core elements are that there needs to be a cardiac emergency response team. This is especially important because multiple things need to happen all at once. Someone needs to call 911, someone needs to start CPR, someone needs to retrieve the AED, and someone needs to go to the appropriate door to let first responders in. There also needs to be a plan for how to activate the team if there is a cardiac arrest, as well as distribution of the plan throughout the school. The plan should include information about where AEDs are located and maintenance records, and the plan should be coordinated with local EMS and first responders. Plans should be practiced at least once a year to build muscle memory, and the practice drill could happen before or after the school day. And the plan should be reviewed annually, as well as after any situation where the plan is activated. Other key pieces are AEDs and CPR training. AEDs should be placed throughout the school campus so that they can be quickly retrieved, optimally in under 3 minutes from any point on the school campus. This includes availability on site at athletic venues during both practices and competitions. CPR training is the other piece. While we would love to see all faculty get trained in CPR, our focus with this advocacy effort is ensuring coaches, as well as any faculty identified by the Cardiac Emergency Response Plan, are trained. The last major component is state funding. The proposal we are advocating for includes $6 million in state funding to help schools with implementation costs, which would primarily be used to purchase AEDs. We are still early in the process and do not have a bill introduced yet. However, several organizations have already offered their support. They are the American College of Cardiology, Wisconsin chapter, Children's Wisconsin, UW Health School of Medicine and Public Health, UW Health Kids, American Red Cross Wisconsin region, Project Atom, and the Wisconsin State Fire Chiefs Association. In conclusion, we know sudden cardiac arrest can happen to anyone at any time, and survival oftentimes depends on whether the people around the person know what to do. This legislation is designed to ensure schools, the nucleus of our communities, have a plan in place, people trained in CPR, and AEDs that are quickly retrievable. Thank you, and we hope you will join our efforts in supporting this legislation.